so we're here for round 1. My hand is pretty good. One of the nice things about this deck, especially since I added more basics and another filter, is that there's a lot of lands that enter the battlefield untapped and don't deal you damage, so that's pretty good. It's a very nice change of pace for a modern deck. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to play Remand or Tribelder on turn 2 since I'm on the play. Like, Remand is usually pretty good. I guess if he has this and he's like a slower deck, I can just afford to get the Tribelder out there. It's not too much I'm going to be remanding on turn 2 that matters, so I'll just save that for the inevitable counter war. And Tribelder against these decks generally sticks around for a couple turns, especially when I have a remand, because I'm not in any super big rush, and it might come to a point where I need to Scapeshift them for 18 damage, so if I get to deal them the 2 damage, that can matter a lot. I could play Explore here, but I don't want to walk into a Spell Snare. And like I said, no rush. You know, I'm not in a hurry to do anything. Journey to Nowhere. Okay, so I guess this guy is straight blue-white, probably with like Sun Titan. The Mystic Gate kind of gives that away also. Alright, so maybe we just go exploring here. Should play a bunch of Explorers. I should probably tap this correctly though. Let's do this. Let's make some blue and then some green, and then play this. Alright, so we are now up 7-3 on lands against this guy, which is pretty nice. It's one of the reasons why these matchups are kind of a joke. Just like, especially the Sun Titan deck, which like really struggles to fight you at instant speed. It's like pretty tough for them to like commit something to the board and pressure you. And now I'm gonna play Oracle here. I have the fetch land and another land, but I don't know. I guess I just Serum Visions, and if he paths, I'm fine with that. I'm not ever gonna really be able to protect it, so this goes on. Repeal is pretty bad, so that goes on the bottom. Keep the Halimar on top, get to play the Halimar. Stack my next few draws. So I'm gonna play the Valakut off the top, and then I'll draw a Prismatic Omen next turn. So see you guys, you just go off. It is crazy. You get to do a bunch of sweet things. Putting Serum Visions back in my deck was kind of the turning point. It's like where I started really liking the deck, because you have turns like that where you play Oracle and just, you know, get a bunch of extra cards. Muldrifter. Lauren Lee in the house. Now I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, he's cloud shifting it. Oh my god. Alright, we were wrong in our assessment. This is not a Sun Titan deck. Almost certainly not. This is probably just a Revelark deck. So, we're going to play out this Prismatic Omen. Play this. Oh. Kill this, I guess. And I have 1 land drop remaining, so he's dead. Just attack him for value, I guess. Didn't really have to. Bounce my own land and draw a card. And then we get to cast Scapeshift. And I'm not sure exactly how much damage we could deal him, but it is a lot. I'll just do that many. And then he might not know that we have a bunch of mountains in our deck, and I don't think he has anything that can kill our Prismatic Omen for free, so I don't really want to show him all these mountains, but so we'll just do this. Kill him that way. opponent drew 4 cards and then died. Okay. So I think I probably want some relic stuff. Some graveyard interaction. If he's going like Muldrift or Cloudshift, I have to imagine he has Revel Arc, but it could just be some weird deck. Just like some Restoration Angel, Snapcaster shenanigans. So I definitely don't need these Rapids, and I don't think I need these Repeals. And I think Relic is a safe guess. It's also possible he has like Vendilion Restoration Angel and I want some of these combusts, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is for now. And then the only other card that I would really want are like some Swan Songs, just to win some counter wars. Maybe I just try it with one. In matchups that go long, you can bring in the Urban Evolutions, so like if this guy was a Blue-White Sun Titan deck, I would almost certainly bring these in, but I think this is fine. I mean, it's like hard to say until we see more of his deck, but I think hedging against Revel Arc stuff is probably our best bet, and then just Swan Songing. So hope I don't get like Ventured and like Riftwing Cloud Skated. That would be very fun. Land destruction. So this hand's okay, but it doesn't have any green, but it does have Omen, Scapeshift, and a Remand, so I think I'm going to keep it. The only issue is if he doesn't play anything that I get to Remand, then it can be kind of awkward. Suppression Field, my god. I'm not sure if that even does anything against me. Like, I can't fetch and I can't sack Tribelder, but big whoop. Yes, give me something to Remand. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Don't suspend a Cloudskate. Okay, sure. I don't care about that field whatsoever, but I'm going to Remand it. Alright, well now that I have a Tribelder, maybe I'll care a little bit. I think we're just going exploring. And since we're doing that, we're going to float a green in case we draw another land. But we didn't, so... stuck on lands, but so is he. So, fair is fair, I suppose. That's kind of the problem with Explore compared to something like Farseek. Ooh, rest in peace. What is going on? I brought in Relic. I don't understand what's happening. Anyway, Explore is generally a spell that can ramp you, but you need to play a bunch of lands in order to make it good. So I like not having Explore in the 24 land Scapeshift decks, but in something like this where it has 27, I think you need to play it. It's like the best one because it accelerates you and can also be a spell, which you need a lot of the time. So against something like Jund, they can like Thoughtseize you, and you'll have like, you know, 2 Explorers, a Relic, and a Scapeshift. They take your Scapeshift, and next turn you just have a new hand. So now I'm thinking about playing Oracle or playing Tribelder and cracking it. I think I would rather just have Oracle. It's tough because I could brick and then he could kill it, but yeah. Another Tribelder. You are not what I need. Guess to be fair, I don't really need too much right now since he's not doing a whole lot either. Oh no. Come on. No. Alright, Tribelder beatdown, let's go. Let's do this. Oracle, you're the worst. But yeah, back to Explore. Obviously that can backfire when you need actual lands. Wall of Omens. It stops my beatdown plan. How dare you. So I guess the plan here is to sit on Cryptic. And then crack Tribelder end of turn. Alternatively, I could just crack it now and try and hit a land with Oracle. Maybe that's probably better, because I don't know what he can do. I'm not like super scared of what he's doing, which could very easily be a mistake. Just because like I don't know what's in his deck and he's doing kind of nothing, and I'm just underestimating him. Like what if he plays like a Nykthos and something crazy or whatever. So I'm gonna get a force in case he tech edges my Flooded Grove. Brick again. It's unfortunate. Still not quite sure what's going on. He's got a third land. Something might happen now. I don't know if you guys can hear all these fireworks in the background. Blade Splicer. Jeez. Oracle, give me a break, man. Woman. Looks like a chick. Alright. So, play Tribe Elder. And then just kind of sit. Rest on this remand here. Still have no real idea what this guy's deck is. He's operating mostly at sorcery speed at this point, which makes remand pretty good, especially when he's stuck on lands, so maybe I'll just add another Blade Splicer or something. Cloud Shift my Blade Splicer. Well, I guess maybe I should just remand that. Yeah, I'm going to. I would rather just draw a card. Spell Snare, my remand. But I really want to draw a card. I really do. Should I Swan Song him? If I hit a land, I can kill him. I don't know what he can do with 1 mana. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Gotta live a little bit, you know? Still no lands. That was good. I'm glad I remanded. That's fine. Get another golem. That's cool. Land. Ooh, a land. Ooh, another land. I'm land rich. He's looking at my relic like, what the hell? What is this guy doing? It's always funny when you both board in Graveyard Hate, you know? The issue with getting 4 Valakuts is they might make you do it, but let's see. Let's see how much damage we can deal him. Keep in mind that next turn I'm going to have all these Misty Rainforests too. Deal him even more damage. Okay, so that's 1 billion. I think that's 28. It's like 90 damage. Yeah, sometimes you play against like Affinity and they have a plating on their Vault Scourge and they get to hit you once or something, and then it's just like, oh man, I actually just can't win the game anymore. This deck it does not have that problem. It can deal massive amounts of damage. And he's making me do it, which is reasonable. I don't blame him. Yeah. Alright, kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill this golem. Hit your wall. Deal you some more damage. Alright. 90 damage. Your turn. So that was it. That was round 1. My opponent did not put up too much resistance, which is fortunate or unfortunate depending on how you look at it, but I'm fine with my 1-0 win, and I look forward to the beating so that the quote-unquote real decks in the format are going to give me.